All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan for as low as $15 a month, but more on that later. So let's just jump right into this. What do you think about this design? This is from Sugar Design. Shout out to Tesla Newswire for highlighting this new render of the Tesla upgraded Model Y Juniper by Sugar Design. We can see there's a lot more. It's like it actually looks pretty realistic, like, because I guess they basically took a current Model Y and they added on the bumper and the rear tail light with that. And so you can see we've got this laser light on the front of it that kind of shows that, very similar to like the Cybercab, painted black bumper on the bottom. And then on the rear of it, we've got this translucent tail light type of style that we've been seeing a bunch of. And so very interesting to see these designs, and I'm not sure if I'm a fan of it just yet. I got to see what it's going to look like in person, especially if this back design right here. The front I actually dig. I like that. I like that a lot. And so we'll see. This is going to be a very exciting time as we go through when is this vehicle coming out in the near future, whether it's going to be next year, early in the year, or going to be later in the year. But certainly I feel like it's going to be mid next year for a Juniper release. But are you waiting for a Juniper? Because right now the deals are pretty good across the board on the 2024 side. We can see deals. We're still seeing deals $4,000 to $5,000 off across the board. And on top of that, there's some 2025 deals as well. Not as good, like this Model 3 right here has got a $550 discount, but this 2025 Model Y that we found yesterday had a $2,140 discount. And so this is just the beginning. And of course, PSA, today is the last day, or PSA there, today's the last day for the incentives for October. But all of these are certainly, I feel like, are going to get extended, because even if you take a look at like the 0% offer on the Tesla website, it actually doesn't say that there's an actual end date. It just says you have to order after the 21st. So they're keeping this pretty loose in a sense that there's no deadline to actually take delivery. And so I feel like as long as you take delivery by the end of the quarter, which is going to be December 31st, that's really what they want at the end of the day for all these different deals. And so take a look at the deal sheet down below in the description, or even I can post it right here in the live stream chat as well. And what's really good with this is that all these different deals are before the Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, where you can get an extra $500 off a Model 3 or Model Y. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. Tesla is starting to ramp up some of the deals across the world. We can see Tesla added a $3,000 lease incentive in the novated Australia, I guess, or novated lease incentive. It was in Australia. It was posted by Tesla Australia and New Zealand. So this is certainly an incentive that's not in the US, but very interesting to see for sure. $3,000 off, because if this was a $3,000 off incentive in the US, that would change the payment about $100 a month for this. And so very interesting to see for sure. And just another PSA, I was thinking about this other day. If you're someone that can't get the 0% on the 36-month terms for the Model 3, I know 36 months really jacks up the payment a lot, but let's say you go to like 72 months or even 60 months at 1.99 and 72 months at 2.99. I know it's not as nice and sexy as 0%, but it's still really good compared to the market and the area versus all the different OEMs out there. Car dealership guy posted this. According to Cox Auto, the average used car loan rate is 13.9%, while the new car rate average is 9.35%. So if you can beat any of those two rates, maybe even, of course, 0% is going to be your best, but if you can do 1.99 to 2.99 to even 3.99, you're still pretty much ahead compared to all the other different manufacturers and OEMs and other vehicle competitors out there. So really, I would say if you can get anywhere from 2 to 3%, that is a nice sweet spot to be in, especially if you stack it with one of these inventory discounts that's $4,000 to $5,000 off, and of course the Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, to get an extra big deal on a Tesla vehicle.